It's time for What's Trending. Passover just began today, and we're learning about kosher wines with the Vice President of Royal Wine Corporation, Jay Buchsbaum. Jay, thank you so much for joining us today.
My pleasure, Megan.
Jay, so can you tell me about these 4 wines for the Passover Seder?
First wine is from Israel. It's called Mediterranean, 4 vats. And the reason is because Israel is also on the Mediterranean, just like southern Spain, just like southern France, just like Italy. It all is on the Mediterranean. This wine is made from Mediterranean grapes, meaning grapes that grow best in the Mediterranean region. This wine is really exciting. This is made by a woman winemaker. It's variation belief, and this is my daughter-in-law's favorite because she's allergic to sulfites, and variations belief has no sulfites added to it, so she doesn't get that red nose. And Alicia Wilbur is the woman winemaker that makes this wine. Quite delicious. It's made at Herzog Wine Cellars in Oxnard, California. And the Merlot single vineyards, this is made arguably by the largest winery in Israel. And what's really exciting about this winery is that they own the vineyards that they get the wines from. And this is a single vineyard from way up high in the Galilee, the most northern area, wine growing region in Israel. And it's 100% Merlot, 2020. Spent a bunch of time in oak. So it's flavorful and big and rich and, kind of opulent and fills your entire mouth with wine.
And then we also have a white wine too for people that might not be super keen on the red wines. Can you tell me about this guy?
It's a blend of Gewürztraminer, Viognier, Chardonnay, and Sauvignon Blanc. And so it has, the Gewürztraminer gives it that fruitiness, so people can really enjoy it, for those people who especially don't like extremely dry whites. So this got like a nice fruity freshness to it. And then the Viognier and the Chardonnay and the Sauvignon Blanc add richness and also tartness. So it's got a real great combination of 4 different wines, and it's quite accessible in terms of pricing as well.
Can you tell me what makes wine kosher versus non-kosher?
So a lot of people think that what makes wine kosher is that it's blessed by the rabbi. That's the furthest thing from the truth. The only thing that the rabbi is there for, and the rabbi must be there, from the crushing of the grape until the sealing of the bottle. That's the only difference between kosher and non-kosher wine.
Most importantly, where can people go to purchase the wine, no matter the season, the holiday, or the time?
So my suggestion is, of course, to go to your favorite local wine specialist store, because they're more apt to have a larger selection of kosher wines, especially from Israel. But also you can buy kosher wine online, and it can be shipped to you directly to your door.
If people are going to their local, wine store, liquor store, whatever it may be, what should they be looking on the label for to make sure that it is kosher?
Okay, so there are many different kosher certifications. The most ubiquitous, the largest one is the OU, which is a circle with a U in the middle. There's the OK, there's the star K, but always make sure that right next to that certification, whichever one you find, there should be a P next to it.
Jay, thank you so much for telling us all about kosher wines. I can't wait to try them. And make sure to join Hello E&C every week to find out what's trending in E&C.